In Place of War brought together 15 female musicians to collaborate, create and perform in Voices of the Revolution. This allowed artists from places of conflict to tell their stories, share their cultures and take part in a life-changing experience.
I am very, very excited about the Voices of the Revolution. I am first very humbled to be invited. I feel incredibly fortunate to be here.
This is all about experience and actually some relationships and some friendships through this. That's what I'm really hoping to gain out of this, because there's some really good people. Well, everyone's great.
Under the musical direction of Erilyn Wallen, the UK's first black composer for the Proms, the women had just a few days to produce 11 new musical works.
Erilyn Wallen, and I'm music director of Voices of the Revolution. So what I have been doing is coordinating the music of 15 women musicians from around the world, from Colombia, from Ghana, from Zimbabwe, from here in the UK. Some women who've never left their countries before, some women who've never worked with a live band before. And I thought what's really important is for me to set the scene so that people felt comfortable sharing. But what I wasn't prepared for was just the exceptional talent of each musician. It's incredible.
Today's day 3 rehearsals, and everything is just coming together so beautifully, and everyone is mixing their different styles, different languages, different instruments, but it's just so beautiful. It's amazing.
The first gig was a sellout performance at the iconic Ronnie Scott's. The night opened with a panel discussion featuring both women from the music industry and Voices of the Revolution artists.
Si caíste y no supiste andar y los miedos invaden tu realidad, no te rindas, siéntate a pensar y respirar. Si todo a tu alrededor se torna obscuridad y los miedos invaden tu realidad, no te sorprendas.
The thing about Ronnie Scott's is that I was quite nervous. That place is one of the most famous jazz venues in the whole world. And we started to play. I was looking at the audience and they seemed so involved, so mesmerised, but also so enlivened by the music, the spirit of it, the virtuosity. It was incredible. It was one of the most incredible nights, really. Just everybody felt we were witnessing something very, very special. And the fact it was our first gig was, we left that concert on a high.
Next up was Shambhala, and the first taste of a UK festival for many of the women.
For some people, some societies, it's still a main thing to rap. Like, so many times I get this a lot, like, you rap? Really?
After some powerful panel talks, the women performed their live show. The next day was a performance on the main stage, our biggest platform to date. The women were in extremely high spirits, which resulted in an electrifying show.
My name's Ruth, I'm from in Place of War. Thank you for being so patient. I'm not going to take up any more time. We have women here from across the world. Welcome to Voices of the Revolution.
of blessings. After we performed, everybody, we want more. Oh my God. Right now, we are at the Shambhala Festival. And well, some of us are getting a bit soaked, but we love it. Everything is fine. People are enjoying the show. They want more, but unfortunately we have to go. But the energy on stage, the performance, the coming together, the song, fantastic. Well, it's just awesome, and I'm very, very excited.
Next, the women performed at Pop Brixton to a packed and mesmerised crowd.
Esse é o som pra vibe animar. Tem reggae, o twist, também tem ska. Dance hall, raga dub da África. Batida jamaicana vai animar. Preta jazzista pode dançar.
Next was performances at the stunning Festival No. 6 in Port Merion.
So we just found out who this band are. Really cool concept.
I'm here watching these amazing women who've got together from all over the world and we've created a fantastic band and we think they're awesome.
Let's dance.
I think it's been such an amazing project to see such talented musicians collaborate musically and also culturally, and the music sounds great. The gender is irrelevant.
I just feel so privileged to have been part of this because I got to meet people from so many different parts of the world and such amazing musicians that it's been a really nice collaboration.
The women ended the tour on the main stage at Hull Freedom Festival, signing off with some high-energy freestyling.
The most amazing thing that I see here is the work together, is be friends, and we work so hard and so with this passion for the music, and that's incredible. I think it's something that I never seen before.
Yo estoy muy contenta por estar aquí en Voice of the Revolution. Las quiero mucho. ¡Que vivan las mujeres!
Aperta o play, select e tá. Esse é o som pra vibe animar. Tem reggae, o